Hello everybody! So today we'll be learning how to make the single bracelet. So the single bracelet is one of the most simple bracelets that there is. And for most people, it is the first bracelet that they ever learn how to make. So the single bracelet looks like this. So let's get started. If you are doing the loom version, then you will need a loom. For this project, I am using the rainbow loom. And you will also need a hook. For this project, I'm using the rainbow loom metal tipped hook. And lastly, one S or C clip, doesn't matter which. But if you don't have a loom and you just want to do it, then you can also do it on your fingers. What you will need if you're doing it on your fingers is 2 fingers, some bands, and of course, an S-clip to bond it all. Let's get started. So first I'm gonna give you a demo on my fingers, and I'm only gonna do a little bit because we also have to save time to do the loom version. So first you're gonna take your first color, which is in my case black, and you're gonna twist it and put it onto your second finger. So something like this. It should look like an infinity sign. And then you're gonna take your next color, which in my case is a glittery purple, and you're just gonna put it straightly, no twisting, on top of the black one. It should look like this, and from bird's eye view, it should look like this. Okay, so now let's get started with the actual part that changes just a couple of rubber bands into our bracelet. So we're gonna take the bottom band here, this one, and we're gonna pull it out over this finger and release. And again with the other one, out, over the finger, and release. So that I usually remember how to do it by saying out, over, and release. And it always has to be the bottom band, it can't be the top band. So now anyways, we're gonna take our other color, which is black, thread it on, then out from the bottom band, over the finger, and release. Again, pull the bottom band out, over the finger, and release. And it doesn't really matter the order of which you do the hooking. And so again, purple, out, over the finger, release. Out, over the finger, and release. And next color, put it on, out, over, and release. And out, over, and release. Now I'm gonna do a few more, then I'm gonna turn to the loom because we also need time for that. Okay, so on, out, over, release, out, over, release. And so it's pretty simple. You just have to get the hang of it and you just have to know the pattern. So again, on, out, over, release, and out, over, release. So this is basically the startings of a bracelet, and if you continue this, then it will start to become a really beautiful bracelet. So now I'm gonna scrap this and start on the loom.